Target order arrived, which is what I'm going to try. I can't wait to try this one. Another lady with really nice hair in the group. She usually has it on her hair along with this one called like scrunch or something. Also, I've been feeling awful today, so I've just been napping and laying around the couch, not doing anything. Not getting anything done today, so I don't feel very productive, but I have to keep reminding myself that I don't have to be constantly productive. Like, I can have a bad day. Like, I'm used to just constantly working when I'm feeling bad, like, all throughout my life. Especially when I was working like retail and restaurant and things like that. Like, I never called out, I was never late, even when I felt bad, like usually from menstrual cramps and stuff like that every single month. I never called out. I would just go in exhausted, bent over, like barely able to stand, barely able to function, but I would go in and I would do it, and I just don't like doing that anymore. I like being able to just relax now if I need to do that. So that's nice. But yeah, so I'm chilling today. So I'm loving it. I'm probably gonna have like a little spa day. Maybe try this pixie mask. And, oh no, actually, I will put something on my face. So I'll probably try these for your under eyes. We are heading to go biking in Bottle Landing area. It's super nice. I love taking that trail. So today we're going to try to challenge ourselves and go a little bit further than last time and go to maybe Honey Bear Bakery and get a coffee and do some things and then ride back, which will add about 2 miles to what we did last time. So it'll be almost 9 miles, which is kind of a lot for our second ride, especially since this is the second time I've ridden a bike in 20 years. So I'm hoping I'm not too sore, and I'm hoping it's not too hard. It's like 64 degrees, so it's pretty good, but last time I got pretty warm, and I don't know if we brought enough water last time. So right now we have 2 things of water, and I brought my mister from Pacifica. It's like this, like when your face starts to feel kind of like hot and stuff like that, you need like a refresh. This is just like a hydrator, so I brought that to spray on my face whenever I start to feel kind of warm. And I have my sunglasses, and I brought a jacket, but I definitely don't think I need it because I'm wearing this really thin long sleeve shirt and I'm like warm in this. I'm wondering if maybe I should have put a tank underneath, which I could still run and go get a tank. I might do that. Friend Tim today for coffee. I didn't feel like getting out, but he messaged me and was like, I was gone away to California for work all week and we didn't get time to like plan a hike because he was wanting to go hiking, and now weather's getting nicer, and so we were planning on going hiking. So we might go hiking next Sunday. And oh, there's a weenie dog walking by. I love those dogs. They're so cute. His belly's really big. It's almost dragging the ground. And he's just trotting with his tiny little 2-inch legs. So cute. But anyway, so yeah, so we're going to get coffee today just to kind of chill because I've just been really tired today, which probably because yesterday we went on almost a 9-mile bike ride. And then after that, Molly, of course, wanted her weekly walk, and so we took her for a walk, which was 2 or 3 miles. And so yesterday we just did a ton of things. And today I need to wash my hair. It's been about 3 days, so it feels kind of crunchy. I've been like really refreshing it a ton with this water leave-in conditioner mixture that I kind of made because the leave-in conditioner was just too heavy for my hair. It's the Shea Moisture one, and so I've been doing that, but it just feels kind of crunchy. But I've been using up all of my non-curly girl friendly products and shampoos and conditioners, and so probably in 2 or 3 weeks I'll be using just exclusively curly girl approved products. And I'm hoping that I'll see improvement in my hair because my hair is severely damaged because I do bleach it and stuff. So I hope that once I use all of those products and my hair gets healthier, I'm hoping it will curl better and maybe be tighter, because I don't like it just being like super loose because it's just prone to frizz and also kind of like unpredictable. Like sometimes it can turn out, sometimes it won't, flopping, you know, all that kind of stuff. Oh, my friend Timmy's right there. Oh, I gotta go. There's all this banging in my apartment. I think they're maybe putting new flooring upstairs, so I can't study or focus with all of this racket. It's been going on for hours, so I just straightened up the apartment and I'm going to go and study and edit and work from a coffee shop, probably in Edmonds, because I want to get a little bit of walk-in. I'm trying to get some exercise in. I got about 10 pounds I need to lose of some fat, so I need to incorporate more movement and building muscle activities. But poor Molly, she's gonna have to stay in here all this racket, because I've tried to get the jazz music going, but my Google speaker keeps saying there's a glitch or something's going on, so I can't. So she's just gonna have to hear that. She likes the music though. And I only have a few more days and I'm going to be getting my new haircut. So I don't know how short I'm going to go. So right now it's like super long, and the shortest I've ever had my hair is probably about here. And I love how I look with my hair to here, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that. I might go most of my hair to like maybe here, like maybe right below the shoulder, and then still have like my fake bob. In the front, I want her to like maybe make this shorter so it's more like it moves more, because right now it's kind of like almost, well, it is touching like my shoulder. I want it to be like above the shoulder. So I'm excited to see though like how my hair is. The only thing is, one of the reasons why I've been wanting to cut my hair shorter just to see if it curls better or just to see if it's healthier, because I have very thin hair. But the one thing that holds me back from that is that I like having rainbow hair, and it's expensive to get your hair bleached so frequently. And so if I had my hair to here, like it would grow out every single year. I would have to go get it bleached. Right now I go get it bleached like every 2 years, maybe 2.5 years. So it's like, it costs more money though, so I think it's almost about the same. That was my justification, and I'm tired of saying no to myself on what I want just to save money. You know, I'm trying to get into that saying yes to myself, like things that I want, I'm saying yes now. Like I'm going to believe that I'm going to start making a living wage and that things are going to work out, and I'm going to start putting that into practice. And so far it does seem to be working. We'll see. Oh, that racket, I hate it. So let's go work from the coffee shop. I gotta get some things done today. I'm in downtown Edmonds. I love Edmonds. It's so beautiful. It's extra sunny today, which I love. It's still a little chilly, a little windy. I had to get gas. Oh my gosh. I went to Red Meyer, which is supposed to be the cheapest gas around usually, and it still was like over $5 a gallon. So to fill my car was like super, super expensive. So I definitely am getting a hybrid on my next vehicle. I don't know if I'm ready to go completely, you know, electric, but oh, I love these roses right here. You should see these. These are pretty. Okay. This little place right here, the gelato, it's really good. They have affogatos there. It's so delicious. I absolutely love going there in the summertime and watching the sunset with my friend. I've been over there before. Cafe Libre, it's really nice. And here's a Mexican restaurant. I heard it's really good, but I've never tried it. Red Trig is one of the first places that I visited and worked from when I first moved here. I used to come to Edmonds quite a bit, because I liked to be able to see the mountains and the beach. And it's such a nice, walkable, like, quiet, lazy town. It's not like Seattle, it's really, like, quiet. It's easier to find parking. And it can have a little bit of traffic, though, but not nearly as bad. It's not as, like, anxiety-inducing. I always think the crosswalks, because I never know, like, should I go, should I not? Should I let people go and then go? I like doing that. If someone's been sitting there for a while, I like to let them go. Oh wow, the twig is busy. That's gonna take forever to get my crepe. When I visited before, like years ago, it took a long time to get my crepe. Look at that beautiful view. I just got a lot of footage of some bees that were in these rhododendrons. It was really, really cute. There's one right here. But I got some really good footage with my phone, so I can see them really nicely. They were like flying about. Their butts were covered in some pollen. It was just really cute. And now I'm just exploring Edmonds. I need to get a little bit of a walk in, even though my salmon crepe, half my salmon crepe is going bad in my car. I couldn't eat more than half of it, and I hate wasting food, so I hope it's still good. I'll try to eat it tonight, I guess. I was watching a lot of things today, got study done, which was really nice. I am almost done with my real estate. Only have 24 more slides, and then I have to go through and redo the whole thing because it's been like 5 or 6 months since I first saw the you know, stuff from the beginning. So I've already forgotten pretty much everything probably. So I need to go through and redo the entire thing, like a quick little refresh, you know, and then sign up to take the course. But first I have to have them look over my work that I've done so far, so I have to submit that and then sign up to take the exam, hopefully pass the exam and the background check and submit all of that, and then apply for Redfin and submit all of my stuff for the MLS. I have to mail all that in, I think. So still got quite a bit of things to go through, but I'll be probably a month behind or a month slower than I was like projecting and hoping, but that's fine. At least I'll get it done. Oh, look, there's another rhododendron. This one's beautiful. It's huge. Completely covered in giant blossoms. I just love these. They're so gorgeous. There's more over there. There's so many different colors right now. They're all blooming everywhere. There's purple, there's white. This one has exceptionally beautiful, big, large blooms. I think I'm gonna go there. It looks like it has a nice bump of that. But first, let's see where this goes. I'm just walking through the neighborhoods. All of these houses are worth probably millions of dollars. Edmonds is, well, actually pretty much every place in Washington is super expensive. Any city, but Edmonds is one of the ones that's probably slightly more expensive. It was considered like the retirement place. It was mostly like older people, but now there are younger people moving in. Hey, look, they have a little like net around this plant. I wonder what kind of plant it is. But it's so special that it gets its own little net. And the other plants do not. These look like condos. Oh, look at this one. I don't know what this one is, but it is cool. Ooh, this one has a nice vantage point too. Look at that. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. See all the mountains. Those are the Cascades. You're on the other side of the peninsula. Edmonds always has amazing sunsets because you have like a huge vantage point where you can see the sky, the ocean, mountains, islands, and then the ferry going back and forth. It's nice too. Me and my friend, we always said that both of us would retire to Edmonds, but we need millions of dollars to do that. These are nice condos. So this is turf. It's a fake grass. It is very expensive. The first job I had here, they did turf, not exclusively, but they did do like outdoor decking and things like that, and just like creating entire outdoor spaces that were just really nice. And so turf was one of the things that we would probably work with someone on. And they are very expensive. It's easy to maintain though, but you do have to have some maintenance on it. It's people think it's maintenance free. It's not 100% maintenance free. So just the cost alone deters me from probably ever doing it. I would probably just want to stick with what my traditional plan is, which is to get ground cover that's like really low, like phlox and things like that. And there is the Walnut Street coffee shop. I love that coffee shop. It's really tiny though, so it's very hard to find a spot. There's usually never any seating there, so I don't really go there very often, just because I know there's only going to be like maybe 10 seats available. I like to go to places where at least I know I'm going to be able to find a place to sit and work and do things, because I need like a table or at least some form of working space around the coffee shop, because I go there for a couple hours and work and stuff. Oh, this place is cute. I didn't bring my card with me, I left it in the car. Not buying anything on this trip. Very windy.
Well, I want to get those packages before they close, right?
This is a place I think I've been here before. Yes, I have. It's a container place. I've got a shirt there. I mean, it feels pretty expensive. It was like second-hand store, but I think my shirt, it was a sweater, it still was like 32 or 25 or something, so it wasn't like it was only $10. Oh, the sidewalk ends. We don't have sidewalk all the way. Maybe we'll just walk out the street a little bit. Maybe we'll cross the street. I don't know. What should we do? Cross the street? No one is coming. Let's go. This is someone's house. We're like right here in town. It's a nice location. We have to go up this hill, which is great. We're looking to exercise. I hope my phone is tracking my steps. I wonder why that spot right there has no sidewalk. They should build a sidewalk. It's not like it's huge. I get to see all of this every single day. They even have a tiny little backyard area. What is I was looking for? Look at that bird. What kind of bird is that? Remember the first time I came to Edmonds? Way up on that hill, you top it, you see all the city, and then all the view of the ocean, the islands. It's absolutely breathtaking. Whew. Oop, there's a sailboat out there. Thought I just moved to the most beautiful place in the world. There's nothing like that feeling. Finding a beautiful place that you fit in. There's people who have similar mindset as you. You finally don't feel like such an alien anymore. This blackbird is huge. He's just walking along. Where are you going? He flew away. He's gonna go sit up there. It's like humans made these ropes for birds to sit on. These are bird perches everywhere. So thoughtful. It's like they're building something here. Probably another condo. There's just so many people who need housing, especially at a more affordable rate. It's impossible to buy. It's impossible to rent. It's impossible to buy. Unless you bought your house like a long time ago, it's almost impossible. Like rents are really insane, but so is buying, because housing prices are just way up, like $200,000 more than they were before the pandemic, and now interest rates are the highest they've been since like 2008. It's a really bad combination. Have extremely inflated housing costs, and then extremely high interest rates. Just puts a decent house that people need out of reach. I know even for us, it's like Jason makes okay money. Jason makes decent money, but we're like trying to buy. I've been telling him we need to buy for the last 4 years, but he's so hesitant because he's just scared to buy up here because it's so expensive to live compared to rural and southern areas. So I know he's not really completely saying it, but I know he's holding out because maybe he's hoping and wishing that we will move down there. For some reason, he's so attached to the South. I've never liked the South. Like, it's not a good place to live. It doesn't have good human rights. It doesn't have good, you know, like the mentality, the mindset of majority of the people there is really bad. And so I just don't want to go back. I've found a home here. But he doesn't necessarily feel the same way as I do. I guess because he's, I don't know, for some reason he didn't feel so much as like an alien down there like I did. Or he just felt more hopeful about the job situation than I did. I didn't. I guess I'm 7 years older though, so I have to remember that. I'm much older. I've tried way more things than him, and I just didn't find opportunities there. I didn't find a good quality of life there, and the human rights issues there is just really, really bad, and I just don't want to put myself through that. I guess because he's male, he doesn't really have to worry too much about the things that someone more female has to worry about, or the situations that they get themselves in, how people treat them, a lot of different things. I just know I don't ever want to go back there. Even if it's more expensive to live out here, it's worth that to have my freedom, my rights as a woman, and my human rights intact, and to be surrounded by a community of people that are more like-minded